Good evening, Utopian Baseball Universe, and happy Roberto Clemente Day. We celebrate Roberto Clemente every year in the Utopian on September 18th. This is also my grandfather's birthday, so happy birthday, Nanu. Um, it is the Mets and Nationals tonight, game two of an Xbox doubleheader today. You saw the Braves beat the Royals 7-2 without sound. We've got that figured out. Hopefully, you can hear me now. Very simple for the Mets. They are 5 games behind the Nationals with 8 games left for a wild card spot. So a win tonight pulls them within 4. Here's the lineups for the Mets. Leading off and playing center field, Lenny Dykstra. Batting second and playing third base, David Wright. Batting third and playing first base, Pete Alonso. Batting fourth and catching, Mike Piazza. Batting fifth and playing right field, Darryl Strawberry. Batting sixth and playing left field, Kid Conforto. Batting seventh and playing second base, Jeff McNeil. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, Jose Reyes. And batting ninth and pitching, Noah Syndergaard for the Nationals. Leading off and playing shortstop, Trey Turner. Batting second and playing first base, Ryan Zimmerman. Batting third and playing right field, Bryce Harper. 35 homers, leads the universe, 100 ribbies. Batting fourth and playing left field, Juan Soto. Batting fifth and playing third base, Anthony Rendon. Batting sixth and catching, Yan Gomes. Batting seventh and playing center field, Victor Robles. Batting eighth and playing second base, Luis Garcia. And pitching for the Nationals tonight and batting ninth, the left-hander, Patrick Corbin. So again, Mets, 5 games behind the Nationals, 8 games left. At the conclusion of tonight's game, about 10-15 minutes after tonight's game, the Utopian Baseball Universe After Dark will get you all the scores and highlights on Roberto Clemente Day here in the Utopian. But for now, Fran Charles with the call from Nationals Park, Patrick Corbin facing Lenny Dykstra.
Slider, no balls, 1 strike. Just inside, ball 1.
1-1 to Dykstra.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He struck him out. Swing.
Big curveball, strike 3. 1 away here in the first. Here's David Wright.
Swing and a miss. Low to 1. Swing and a miss. Nothing and 2.
Corbin looking dirty tonight already. He's got Wright 0-2.
Swings and misses.
2 strikeouts to lead off this game for the Nationals.
Hit hard to center field.
Pete Alonso's going to have himself a 2-out single. This is really a must-win for the Mets. If the Mets fall tonight, they're going to be 6 back with 7 to play. A win puts them 4 back at the Nationals with 7 to play. Corbin gets out of the inning, strikes out 2, gives up a hit. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. I'm enjoying some cheddar combos tonight. Pretzel, some cran tropical from the tree. Noah Syndergaard facing Trey Turner.
Fastball up in the zone. Strike 1. Fastball above the zone. 1-1. Liner to the second baseman. He stabbed that one for the out.
1 out here in the first.
Fastball.
Syndergaard looks like he's on point tonight as well.
Fly ball to left field. Fastball.
Bryce
Strike
Harper,
one.
one of the front runners for MVP this season, 35 homers,
Drill to right field.
100 RBIs, hitting .313.
Fires over to second.
He's got himself a 2-out single here. Also has 16 steals.
Fastball. No balls, one strike. Swing and a miss. Nothing to two.
Syndergaard going right after Soto. Oh,
Fastball. Dodged that
1 and 2.
Here's a grounder to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
That ends the inning.
Soto.
We're through one here at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. No score between the Mets and Nationals. You're watching the Utopian Baseball Universe Network here on Facebook and YouTube. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., got Game 3 of the Tampa Bay Rays Houston Astros. Hilton Smith
That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
versus Wandy Rodriguez.
That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
Hilton Smith, third in the universe in ERA.
And he goes down swinging.
Third strikeout for Corbin. Here's Conforto.
Swing and a miss.
That
0-1.
curveball is really making the Mets look silly so far tonight.
Down the first base line and foul. 0-2. Foul ball and out of play. Still 0-2. And he lines one to the third.
Conforto
base.
lines to Rendon, 2 away. Here's Squirrel, Jeff McNeil.
Out of play. We'll stay right here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. No ball.
Way ahead of that curveball. 0-2 to McNeil. Fourth strikeout for Corbin through 2. I'm a thirsty boy. Noah Syndergaard facing Anthony Rendon here in the second.
Fly ball to left field. Conforto pulls it in for the out. Stop. Hits on the
Nationals took game 1 in the series last night, 3-1 over the Mets.
Hit hard to the left side.
Ray Brown over Doc Gooden.
First base. 2 away. Fastball. That ball's high. 1-0. Top pitch on the corner. Strike
Thor
one.
consistently hitting 100 tonight.
Fastball. Freezes him on the corner. Strike
The
two.
1-2 to Robles.
On the ground to the right side. Picks it up. And he beats Robles to the bag.
That gets Syndergaard out of the inning. We're through 2 here at Nationals Park. No score between the Mets and Nationals. Each team with a hit. Jose Reyes facing Patrick Corbin. Corbin has 4 strikeouts through 2.
Swing and a miss.
The
Strike
curveball
one.
is deadly tonight.
Swing and a miss. Nothing and 2. Swing to
5
misses.
strikeouts through
Strike
Corbin.
And he beats the yard into the bag for the out.
Here's Syndergaard. He can swing the bat.
There's a line drive.
He's got
to
himself a
right
base
field.
hit.
And there's a base hit for Syndergaard. And fires to first base.
Syndergaard helping himself out with a 1-out single. Here's Dykstra. Struck out his first time.
Foul ball and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Down the
Dykstra to deep right, but foul.
And foul. Nothing in one. Foul off and out of play. Still 0-2. Swings and misses.
6
3.
strikeouts for Corbin here in the third. Here's David Wright.
On the ground to the left side. He scoops it up. Throws over.
Patrick Corbin with 6 strikeouts through 3 innings here. Nationals Park, still no score. Noah Syndergaard facing Luis Garcia here in the third.
Fastball. Nothing in one. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
0-2. Corbin on deck.
Outside. Ball 1. Inside.
That gets him right in the elbow.
Fastball. Up pitch. On the corner. The ball. 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Oh,
Going right after Corbin here.
There's a strike.
Corbin had no interest in swinging that bat. Here's Turner.
The pitch is a strike, and he throws it to second.
That's going to be a caught stealing. Mike Piazza gets Garcia 2 away.
Popped up to right field.
Turner flies to Strawberry and right. Ends the inning. So a hit batsman erased by a caught stealing. No score as we head to the 4th inning between the Mets and Nationals. Pete Alonso, the batter, singled.
That was out of play, so we'll stay right.
Patrick Corbin's been filthy tonight. 6 strikeouts through 3 innings. Season high is 7.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he got him.
And there's number 7 here in the 4th.
On the ground.
Piazza wraps one down to third. Rendon makes the play, 2 away. Darryl Strawberry struck out his first time.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Rendon makes 2 great plays in this inning. 1, 2, 3 inning for Corbin. We head to the bottom of the 4th. No score here in DC. Here's Ryan Zimmerman.
Strike 1. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up.
Soft contact to David Wright, 1 away. Bryce Harper, 1 for 1. Raising that average to 314. 35 homers, 16 steals. 100 ribbies. I have gained a follower tonight on Instagram. I think I'm up to like 9. Here's Juan Soto. Syndergaard's going to have a 1, 2, 3 inning here as we head to the 5th. Mets nothing, Nationals nothing. These 2 teams both chasing Toronto in the East. Boston's right there. Philadelphia's in the mix. Baltimore's still in it. Mike Conforto, 5th inning.
Here's a line drive.
Leadoff single.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit. Slider. Tough pitch on the corner.
Jeff
Strike
McNeil
one.
looks at a strike, 0-1.
Down the first base line.
Punches that one foul.
0-2.
Patrick Corbin, if you've just joined us, 7 strikeouts through 4.
On the ground, to the left side. Rendon fields it. There's one, and he got it.
Corbin's going to get a 5-4-3 double play here in the 5th. Here's Jose Reyes, one of the 7 strikeout victims.
Foul ball to the third base side. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Corbin's weapon of choice tonight, that curveball.
Here's a grounder to the right side. Picks it up, throws over the first, and he got it.
No score here in the 5th. 3 hits for the Mets, just 1 hit for the Nationals. Syndergaard facing Rendon.
Stop. Hits on the corner. 0-1. Drill to left field.
Deep left field. It's going to be Gapper.
Fires over the second. And it's fired to the second.
Leadoff double for Rendon. Here's Gomes.
Strike one. Liner to the left side. And there's
Another
a
base hit.
for Gomes. And he throws it to second.
First and third, nobody out here in the 5th as the Nationals threaten. Robles the batter.
Fastball. High pitch. Sneaks into the zone. Strike one. Fly ball to left field.
I'm not sure if that'll be deep enough to score a run here.
And Conforto makes the
Conforto
play.
gets the ball back in. First and third, 1 out. Luis Garcia the batter. Hit by pitch his first time.
Swing and a miss.
Big curveball for Noah.
And he lines one to the left
That is
side.
going to be caught by Reyes.
Two away.
So the Nats had 2 on, nobody out. Now see themselves with 2 outs here with the pitcher Corbin.
Fastball. Top pitch on the corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2 to Corbin. Syndergaard gets him for the 2nd straight night, gets out of a big jam. We head to the 6th inning here in D.C. It's no score between the Mets and Nationals here on a Saturday night. Of course, it's Roberto Clemente Day. We have the White Sox and Pirates on NBC. Right now, actually, we got the Dodgers and Giants on TBS with Brian Anderson and Ron Darling.
Swing and a miss.
We're going to get you all the scores and highlights in about a half hour or so. Utopian Baseball Universe After Dark.
Liner to right
Syndergaard
field.
into right field. That's a base hit.
Big hit.
It's going to bounce around there in the corner. Leadoff double for Thor.
And he's in there with a double.
Here's Dykstra, struck out twice.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. On a play, we'll stay right here.
David Wright on deck.
Right.
Mets have a chance to take a lead here in the 6th.
There's a strikeout.
8th strikeout for Corbin. 3rd time for Dykstra. Here's Wright.
Foul ball and out play. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And
Almost an
he's
Ephus type pitch here. 0-2 to Wright.
swings and misses.
9
Strike three.
strikeouts for Corbin.
Drill to left
Alonso to deep left field and way out of here. 501 feet for Alonso makes it 2-0 Mets. just crushing that ball. So Corbin finds himself down 2-0. He's been brilliant tonight.
Swing and a miss.
9 strikeouts through 5 2/3.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Fly ball to right field.
Piazza to right field. That should be caught. But Pete Alonso, the polar bear, with a monstrous 2-run homer, puts the Mets up 2-0 here in D.C. Mets about hit the Nationals 5-3. The big one, that Alonso homer, 501 feet to left field. Noah Syndergaard facing Trey Turner. 0 for 2 tonight.
Fastball.
It's 100 again.
Up in the zone. Strike one. Fastball. Upstairs.
That one's a little high, 1-1.
On the ground. To the left
Smash
side.
to Reyes. Makes it look easy, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman, the batter, 0 for 2 tonight.
Fastball up in the zone. Strike one. On the ground to the left side.
1 out single for Zimmerman. Tomorrow afternoon, it's Jerry Kuzman versus Jordan Zimmerman in Game 3 of the series. Bryce Harper.
He takes off at first. On the ground. Straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up. Throws over to first. And he beats Harper to the bag for that out. Fastball.
Juan Soto, the batter.
Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. Struck him out.
Syndergaard gets Soto on strikes to end the inning. We head to the 7th. It's the Mets 2 and the Nationals nothing. Again, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Tampa Bay versus Houston. Houston hanging on by a thread in the South. They have to win tomorrow. They won last night. We'll find out how they did tonight.
Down the third baseline and foul. 0-1.
Darryl Strawberry's 0 for 2. 1 of 9 strikeouts for Corbin.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. And foul off on the first base side. Stays the 2 strike.
2 strikes to Strawberry. 58 pitches for Corbin here in the 7th.
Here's a grounder to second. He scoops it up.
Garcia makes the play, 1 away. Michael Conforto, the batter, 1 for 2.
That was out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-1. Hit the foul territory, first base side.
0 2 to Conforto.
Foul ball and out of play. Still 0-2.
McNeil on deck, followed by Reyes.
Hit hard to the left
That's
side.
going to be a base hit for
Drops
Conforto.
in, and that's a base hit.
Jose Reyes, or Jeff McNeil, the batter, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
And checks the runner at first. And he gets back in time. Out of play. We'll stay right here.
0 1 to McNeil.
Swing and a miss. No ball. 2 strikes. Down the first baseline.
That one's punched foul.
Still 0-2.
2 strikes to McNeil. Pitch number 66 coming.
Hit hard.
That's going to be a base hit.
And that drops in for a
Conforto
base hit.
stops at second. 2 on with 1 out for Reyes. Hitting from the right side tonight. 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Down the first baseline.
Punches that one foul. Syndergaard on deck. Turkey Stearns is going to hit for Dykstra. He's going to enter this game and play center.
To the left side.
Everyone's going to be safe here. Syndergaard's going to hit for himself. He's been brilliant on the mound. He's got 2 hits tonight, a single, a double, and a run.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. No ball.
Tom Glavine homered today in the Braves win over the Royals, his first of the year. Syndergaard down on strikes. Turkey Stearns going to hit for Dykstra here. Dykstra's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts tonight.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Corbin has 10 strikeouts on the night.
Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. Swings and misses.
There's number 11.
Strike 3.
Mets have out hit the Nationals 7-4, lead at 2-0. Bottom of the 7th here. The difference, a 2-run homer by Pete Alonso. Here's Rendon.
Fastball. That pitch is up to the zone. Balls, 1 strike. Here's a grounder straight back to the pitcher. He scoops it up, and he got him.
Gets him by a step. Jan Gomes, the batter. 1 for 2 tonight.
Fastball.
Way high, 1-0.
Too high. Ball 1. Fastball. Top pitch.
Syndergaard still hitting 100 on the gun here in the 7th. Alonso chasing in foul territory. Runs out of room. The 0-2 to Gomes. 1-2.
Drill to left
That
field.
one is going to get down for a base
And that
knock.
drops in for a base hit. And he throws it
Conforto gets it into McNeil. Tying run is at the plate. Victor Robles.
Fastball. Up in the zone. Nothing in 1. Swing. And a
Wicked
miss.
curveball.
And
0-2.
And he lines 1 to the left side. And he's
Reyes makes the play. 2 down here in the 7th. Luis Garcia, the batter.
Fastball. Pitch. Sneaks into the zone. Strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up by Vidal.
Reyes makes the play to end the inning.
It's in time for the out.
We head to the
That'll do it
8th.
for the 7th inning.
Mets lead at 2-0. Wright, Alonso, and Piazza facing Corbin.
Fly ball to
Right
left
to
field.
deep left field. Get up. It's out of here. Mets. 3-0 on a solo homer from David Wright. I think he was anticipating that curveball. He sat back on it, waited, and knocked it out of here. Here's Alonso hit that moonshot.
Swing and a miss. No ball.
Mets
1
lead at
strike.
3-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. There's a line drive
That one's
to
gonna be
left
hit
field.
to left
And it
field,
goes
base
in,
hit. Still nobody out here in the 8th. Wright led off with a homer. Alonso singled. Here's Piazza.
On the ground to the left
6,
side. Into the glove.
4,
There's 1. And he's
3, double play. Here's Darryl Strawberry, 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Nothing in 1.
If he were to reach, Conforto.
Here's a grounder to the left side.
That one's going to get down into left field, a base hit.
Picks it up.
2-out single for Strawberry. Conforto's 2 for 3 today.
Foul ball and out.
Fouls that one off. Mets lead at 3-0 here in the 8th. home runs tonight from Alonso and Wright.
Swings and misses.
12th strikeout for Corbin. Ten hits for the Mets, 5 hits for the Nationals. Noah Syndergaard coasting. Going to see a pinch hitter here. Jason Worth facing Noah Syndergaard.
Hit ball to the right side.
Leadoff single for Worth. So Patrick Corbin's day is done. 12 strikeouts.
Fastball.
Trey Turner
Strike one.
facing Syndergaard.
And he lines one.
That one's into the gap and left.
And it drops in.
Conforto's got to be quick to get it in. It's going to be no play at home. RBI triple for Turner makes it 3-1.
Fastball.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman representing the tying run.
Swing and a miss.
Dylan Betances warming up in the bullpen.
Fly ball to left field.
This won't be deep enough.
And Conforto is there for the catch.
One away. Here's Harper. That's a base hit. RBI number 101 for Harper. 3-2. Here's Soto. And that's a base hit. So with one out here in the 8th and Betances and Cook warming up, they're going to go to Betances here. So Syndergaard's day is done, facing Rendon. 1-4-3 double play ends the inning. But the Nationals strike twice. Makes that David Wright homer all the bigger. 3-2 Mets. New pitcher for the Nationals, Anibal Sanchez facing McNeil. Reyes and a pinch hitter. Roger McDowell now throwing in the bullpen. Cook still tossing. Remember, John Franco gave up 5 runs in the 9th against the Orioles a couple nights back. Another strikeout for this National staff tonight. That's 13 punch-outs. Keith Hernandez is going to grab some wood. The first man in Utopian history to hit for the cycle. The last man to do it a couple nights ago, Giancarlo Stanton, in walk-off fashion. And Max with a base hit. 2-out single for Hernandez. That brings up Turkey Stearns. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Entered the game after Dykstra struck out 3 times.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 to Stearns. Punches that one foul. That's a base hit right field. First and third, 2 outs for Wright, who homered his last time. A no doubter. Fielder's choice ends the inning. See who's due up here. Got Gomes, Robles, and Garcia. So they're going to go to the righty, Roger McDowell, getting a rare save opportunity in 2021 for the Mets. 3-2. McDowell facing a pinch hitter here, actually. This is going to be Wilson Ramos.
Fastball. Nothing in
0-1 for McDowell.
Down the first baseline.
Punches that one foul. 0-2. Piazza calling for curveball. Punch to McNeil. 1 away. Victor Robles is 0 for 3 tonight, the center fielder.
Fastball. That's high. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1 to Robles.
Fly ball to left field.
Left field, Conforto makes the play. It's up to Luis Garcia, the second baseman.
Fastball. Nothing in 1. On the ground to the left side.
Into the hole, Reyes. Mets win it. 3-2. 4 games back of the Nationals with 7 to play. 3-2 winners tonight. Syndergaard the winner. Corbin the loser. The save goes to Roger McDowell. Home runs in this game by Pete Alonso and David Wright. Bryce Harper with his 101st RBI of the season. Patrick Corbin, 12 strikeouts for the Nationals tonight. 13 in all for the Nationals staff. Syndergaard struck out 3. So that's the final here from DC. The Mets 3 and the Nationals 2. Join me in about 15 minutes for the Utopian Baseball Universe After Dark. Get you all the scores and highlights for our Roberto Clemente Day here in the Utopian Baseball Universe.